When I was just a boy, I fell in love with Halloween. I think to most children, it just meant trick-or-treating. Candy, dressing up like a vampire. Of course, I liked all that too. I loved those little candy corns. I'd eat them in sections. First little white point, then the orange part, then the yellow edge. I liked it more than Christmas. In the early part of October, I would notice the way the wind would linger when it blows. Just to let you know, it had no plans of going anywhere for a while. And as the leaves would begin to die, their death would excite me. Only Halloween can make you see the beauty in death like that. Some jack-o'-lanterns were works of art, as they are supposed to be. But some, they were just wasted pumpkins with holes cut into them. Thousands of pumpkins stabbed, disemboweled, and scarred for our pleasure. That's what put a knife in my hands for the first time. I loved the commitment to the costume, the character, becoming it, becoming me. I overcame the sadness of getting older by going to the other side. And then society took it all away from me. Sometimes I'd stand outside a house, just stare at them. My jack-o'-lanterns were right. My mask never came off. My commitment was to provide a real Halloween experience for the kids who saw it the way I did. I'd sometimes follow them, because I didn't want their experience to end. I didn't want their joy to go away the way mine did. Their thrill didn't have to end so soon. It could go on a little longer, thanks to the fear. The fear created by me. I understand you now. I get it. I get how you think. I can help you, please. Please. No, you don't. You're just patronizing me. No. You're telling me what you think I want to hear. No. Dad! Now, you're doing it again! I'm not. I'm trying to share my joy, my happiness, and you're quenching it. You're quenching my joy! You shut up! No, you shut up! 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 Stupid! Look what you did. You break my own rule. You made me take off my mask, and I am really disappointed right now. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to finish my story. Dr. Crybaby. He really started to set in about 45 minutes after the last trick-or-treaters came by. I'd linger on the porch. A long time after the neighbors had given up the ghost. I'd activate the fog machine. One more time.
stand in the mist. My mask still on, even though it was hard to breathe. Still committed. I see it. A neighbor in the upstairs window, laughing at me, condescending to me, judging me. But then I thought, wait a minute. Why does this night have to ever end? Tomorrow is November 1st. But doesn't the wind still linger long after it blows in November? And aren't leaves still beautiful as they die in November? Do not things still go bump in the night in November? This was never about murder and mayhem. And it was never about killing or insanity. Why can't anybody understand that? It was only about defending Halloween. It was only about embracing its right to be something more than a stupid excuse for a party. People who don't see the beauty in death told other people that they were too old to participate once a year in something we have available to us every day. No! Don't fight it. Invite it. Be a part of the experience. Invite death into your heart. Show me your commitment. Huh? Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Evers. Thank you for celebrating Halloween with me.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Cynthia Tanner, and I co-produce this show. On behalf of Drop Dead Productions, we would like to thank you for coming to what is the final night of what has been an amazing 4 weeks. Now I would like to introduce my producing partner, who not only wrote this play, but also directed it, and tonight he also appeared as Dr. Evers, Mr. Jonathan Bender.
Thank you for coming out. Did you like the performance of Ryan Bernard? I usually don't speak to the audience after production, but much less have I ever played in a role or acted before, because I am a bit shy. But this one was special for me, because not only is this the last show of the production, the fall series, October 30th, 2013, but this is the last theater production that I will ever be a part of. And so I wrote one last thing that I will read for you now. And this will be my final lesson. My life has been a long, tumultuous journey of creation through make-believe. It has been a make-believe that satisfies for a while, but inevitably it comes to an end. It seems that I can no longer withstand the end of it. I never wanted to be a writer, but since I was small, I have been writing my words. It seems that my words are best read rather than said. I rhymed right there, but I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to explain myself. It's not like everybody in the room wasn't already thinking the same thing, and that I was the only one who was surprised by me. And that's why we come to a theater where it is quiet, so we can listen to the words that are said from the paper. If we could stick to the words that are just on the page. So tomorrow is a new day, and starting tomorrow, I intend to live my life in a way that imagination and reality are one and the same. So I thank you all for the support of my work over the years, and I hope you will continue to root for me on the grandest stage of all, the stage that is life itself. Well, I know that tomorrow is Halloween, and that you all have very big plans, or at least I hope that you do. So I won't keep you any longer. Good night.
And we hope to see you again really soon.
Mr. Bender, it's a hell of a show. Packed out again. I'm sorry it's over. I'm also. Halloween tomorrow night. You got any big plans? Jonathan?
I have a bit of cutting to do.
Excuse me?
Pumpkins. I have a wagon full.
Okay.
How will you be celebrating tomorrow night?
Guess Maggie and I will probably take the kids trick-or-treating at the mall. In the afternoon, you know, no big plans. Not really into it. We'll probably be in bed by 9.
How disappointing.
I need to be going home to my family, Mr. Bender. still committed.